Hello guys, good day. It's your friend again, Self-Service. I'm here to show you my latest upgrade on my Hyundai Accent 2016 CRDI manual car. So I'm showing you the new reverse lockout that I've recently installed, and I purchased this reverse lockout from a brand name called Likewise. So Likewise is a brand from Australia which specializes in products that are reverse lockouts, gear knobs. They also have steering wheel, and I think lug nuts. They also have lug nuts. So our current stock gear shift for our Hyundai Accent 2016 model has this kind of gear or gear knob, which when you press the bottom part then it goes to reverse gear. If you don't press it, then it just normally goes to your first gear, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. So in order for you to replace this one, I bought this reverse lockout, which I think is the Hyundai RLX i30N reverse lockout from Likewise. I think it costs about $100 plus free shipping. So it took about maybe a week from delivery from my place. So when you try to replace this one, you can easily replace it by just plucking out this boot. It's just easy to pluck out, and then on the top you need to counterclockwise the gear knob. So once you counterclockwise the gear knob, then this one pops out. This one has a spring on it. Remove that one, and then at the bottom you should be able to see the stock bottom part, which that one is the one that controls if you can go into reverse or first gear. So apparently the stock, I mean the bottom part that Likewise provides is too short. So the one that blocks it for going to reverse when you use this one is too short. So if you need to reverse lockout, this one goes up, but then again it's not being blocked by this blocking part. So if you go to first gear, then it will go to reverse gear because this one is too short. So what I did was I just reused the stock one of the current setup, so it will just be like that. So if you go to first gear, this one blocks, but if you try to go to reverse gear, when you press the button, this one goes up, and then you can go to reverse. So with the stock one, I just reused the same, and the configuration for this one and versus the stock one is, the stock one, the height of the upper part is, I think, a longer one. So I needed to cut the stock one to the same length as this one so that it can fit through the upper part of the reverse lockout. So the stock one, I just grind it or cut onto the same length as this one, and then once it's cut off, so basically there might be some clips that you might be cutting over. So what I did was I just put a masking tape on this part here, and then just insert it so that it will be tight. And then as for secondary support or structural support, I just wrapped it with electrical tape so that it's much more stronger when both of these parts are connected. So when that one is connected, then you can just put back in, and then they have a Likewise provided a spring for you to use so that you can, so there's the rebound here when you press this one for going to reverse. So once you put the spring, you can put the gear knob that you wish to use. So the gear thread for this one is M10 by 125. So if you want to have your personal, or if you want to buy a personal gear knob, then the thread to be used for your gear is M10 by 1.25. So the gear that I bought was just a cheap one, so I just tried to test it first before buying the gear knob that Likewise provides, because those are their gear knobs are quite awesome. I got a gear knob from them, which my friend gave it to me, which he's currently now in Australia, and yeah, he gave me this one at first, which is a gear knob from Likewise also, and the gear knob is this one. It's a pretty cool design, but yeah, when I tried to put it first, I could no longer use the reverse lockout, because apparently the reverse lockout for our stock one is embedded into the gear knob itself, so I needed to purchase the reverse lockout from Likewise. So thanks for my friend, which is DJJC. You can find his YouTube website. I will put on the link below so that you can drop by him and maybe subscribe to his channel, so that you can help support him. So once the reverse lockout is installed, I think this one also comes with a different color. This knob thing, it has a red, black, and I think purple. So I opted for the black one because I wanted to have a stealthy look. So yeah, so I'm quite satisfied with this installation. So just to test, if you want to go to reverse, just pull this one up, go to reverse, and then if you want to go to first gear, no need to press. First gear, second gear, third gear, fourth, fifth, and sixth gear. So it's a good upgrade if you want to replace your stock gear shift, which is this old one. So with this one, it's kind of like a good aesthetic upgrade for your Hyundai accent manual cars, because yeah, it's a very good design. The material is very good as well. Just look at their packaging. Just look at their packaging, man. It's like opening a brand new iPhone. So their packaging is well packed. Their materials are very good. I think it's CNC material, steel material, so it has a weight onto it. It's very heavy. They also have different kinds of gear knobs that has that is very heavy, like a 500-gram gear knob, so that it can give you some feel when changing gears on your car. So it's much more heavier, or they're also lighter weight for the gear knob. So yeah, I hope that this one could inspire you on changing your gear shift for your Hyundai Accent 2016 model. I will put into the description the link for the Likewise website, so that you can check from there, and then also put your comments if you do have any questions, so I can just maybe try to reply to you and maybe help you on how to fix if you encounter any issues on your upgrade. So yep, please do give a like, maybe give a subscribe to my channel, so that it can help grow my community. And as always, keep on upgrading your car as much as you want, because it's your car. So up until then, thank you, bye bye.